What are the most reliable luxury SUVs you can actually trust in 2026? That's exactly what we are breaking down today. According to multiple long-term ownership studies, some luxury SUVs become financial disasters after just 70,000 miles, while others can comfortably surpass 300,000 miles with basic maintenance. That's the difference between owning a vehicle that quietly lasts forever and one that slowly drains your bank account every month. In this video, we are ranking every major luxury SUV on a tier list, from F tier, the financial sinkholes, to S tier, the bulletproof kings. If you are spending $80,000 or $100,000, you deserve to know which brands are built to last and which ones are built to keep your mechanic wealthy. Let's get into it. F tier, the financial sinkholes. Starting at the bottom with F tier, these are the vehicles that are not just unreliable, they are financial sinkholes. Following are the car models that come in this tier list. Number 1. Range Rover. To no one's surprise, the Range Rover and the broader Land Rover lineup sit firmly in F tier for 2026. While the brand carries immense prestige, the data from RepairPal reveals a staggering average yearly maintenance cost of $1,117. Range Rover has a reliability rating of just 2 out of 5. Owners of 2025 and 2026 models are already reporting dangerous random stops due to software conflicts in the driver assistance suites. Beyond the electronics, the air suspension systems remain a wear item. Air suspension systems can cost upwards of $4,000 to refresh after just a few years. Historically, Range Rover have some of the highest problems per 100 vehicles (PP100) scores in the industry. This can make them a lease-only proposition for anyone who values their bank account. Number 2. BMW X5 V8 models. The BMW X5, equipped with twin-turbo V8 engines, delivers incredible performance. But BMW X5 reliability becomes a serious problem as mileage increases. Some repair studies show that BMW V8-powered SUVs experience significantly higher repair rates compared to their inline-six counterparts because of extreme engine heat and mechanical complexity. BMW places the turbochargers deep inside the engine valley, creating temperatures so high that seals, gaskets, coolant hoses, and plastic components slowly deteriorate over time. Around 80,000 miles, many owners begin experiencing oil leaks, turbo failures, valve stem seal wear. Despite their incredible acceleration and sporty handling, many mechanics advise avoiding older BMW V8 SUVs unless the owner has a very large maintenance budget. Number 3. Maserati Grecale. Maserati occupies the other half of F tier, specifically the Grecale and Levante. However, the shift to the Stellantis platform was supposed to bring stability, but the Grecale still struggles with a reliability rating of 3.3 out of 5 among early 2026 consumers. Maintenance is notoriously expensive, with Consumer Affairs estimating preventive service alone at $1,500 annually for the first 4 years. Common failure points include the complex 48-volt mild hybrid systems and ghost electrical issues in the dual-screen infotainment setup. We are also putting the Jaguar F-Pace and the Alfa Romeo Tonale in F tier. Both brands are struggling with consistent build quality and have seen frequent reports of inconsistent power delivery and software glitches. If you value your sanity, stay far away. D tier, high risk, high complexity. Moving into D tier, these SUVs might look great, but they come with severe growing pains or known mechanical defects. Following are the famous brands that fall in this tier list. Number 1. Cadillac Escalade. The Cadillac Escalade falls into D tier primarily due to its polarizing powertrain reliability. However, Cadillac as a brand actually ranked second overall in the 2025 J.D. Power Premium Brand Study with a score of 169 pp100. But the 6.2-liter V8 engine is a massive asterisk. A major 2025 to 2026 recall for machining debris in the crankshaft and connecting rods has plagued thousands of units, leading to catastrophic engine failure at highway speeds. Furthermore, the active fuel management system is known for collapsing lifters, which is a defect that can lead to a $5,000 plus repair bill if it occurs out of warranty. For those seeking reliability, the diesel or electric variants are slightly safer, but the V8 remains a gamble. Number 2. Rivian R1S. The Rivian R1S represents the new age of D-tier reliability. It's not about oil leaks, it's about death by 1,000 software cuts. Rivian currently scores near the bottom of traditional reliability scales because nearly 80% of owners report at least one minor service visit in their first year. Issues range from buggy highway assist sensors to misaligned body panels and wind noise that are unacceptable at a $90,000 price point. Furthermore, the air suspension system in the 2026 models has been prone to knocking sounds and uneven ride heights that require specialized service centers. Buying a Rivian in 2026 means participating in a beta test for their latest software builds. Number 3. Jeep Wagoneer and Volvo EX90. We are also adding the Jeep Wagoneer and the Volvo EX90 in this D-tier list. The EX90 has been a software nightmare since launch, and the Wagoneer has been plagued by drivetrain issues and poor interior build quality. Now move to the next tier list, where most European luxury SUVs sit. C tier, the average gamble. These SUVs offer mixed ownership experiences. They can last a long time if maintained carefully, but they are far from worry-free. Following are the famous brands that fall in C-tier list. Number 1. Audi Q5, Q7, Q8. Audi lands in C-tier, offering a middle-of-the-road experience that balances performance with high maintenance. J.D. Power's 2026 data gives models like the Q7 and Q8 a reliability score of roughly 78 to 81 out of 100, which is respectable but not class-leading. The primary concern remains the 2.0-liter turbocharged engine in the Q3 and Q5, which historically suffers from oil consumption and cooling system leaks after the 60,000-mile mark. According to CarEdge, maintenance costs over 10 years are projected to reach nearly $19,000, placing it among the more expensive brands to own long-term. It is the quintessential average luxury SUV, great while under warranty, but expensive to keep thereafter. Number 2. Cadillac Escalade. The Cadillac Escalade actually performs better in reliability than many European luxury SUVs because it shares truck-based mechanical components with General Motors full-size pickups. The naturally aspirated V8 engines are generally durable and capable of lasting beyond 200,000 miles with proper maintenance. However, the luxury electronics create many long-term headaches. Owners commonly report infotainment failures, digital dashboard glitches, magnetic suspension problems, air ride system leaks, and transmission concerns in certain model years. Fuel economy is also extremely poor, with many owners averaging around 14 to 16 miles per gallon in real-world driving. B tier, above average and engineering excellence. Following SUVs fall in the B tier. These SUVs strike an excellent balance between comfort, prestige, and dependable ownership. Number 1. BMW X3 and X7. BMW has staged a massive comeback, now sitting comfortably in B tier with an impressive 108 PP100 score, significantly better than the industry average of 121. Much of this success is credited to the B58 3.0-liter inline-six engine, which has proven to be one of the most robust and reliable power plants in modern automotive history. BMW's shift toward more tactile controls and ultimate care maintenance plans has helped solidify its reputation for quality. It is currently the gold standard for German SUV reliability.
Number 2. Lexus GX 550 and LX 600. A rare B-tier appearance for the Lexus GX vehicles that are usually S-tier locks. The 2026 ranking is tempered by a massive 127,000-unit recall affecting the 3.4-liter twin-turbo V6. The issue involves machining debris left inside the engine block during production, which can cause engine knocking or total loss of power. However, Lexus GX has earned a legendary reputation because it is essentially a luxury version of one of Toyota's toughest off-road platforms. Reliability studies consistently place the GX among the most dependable luxury SUVs ever built, with many examples surpassing 300,000 miles on original powertrains. Maintenance costs also remain relatively low compared to European competitors, and catastrophic failures are rare. Number 3. Porsche Cayenne. The Porsche Cayenne also stays in B tier. It is surprisingly robust for a performance SUV, though you will pay a Porsche tax for every service. Number 4. Genesis GV80. We also have the Genesis GV80 in this list. Genesis is still working out some tech bugs, but their powertrains are solid. A tier, the safe bets. Now we are entering the truly dependable luxury SUVs that combine modern luxury with outstanding durability. Following SUVs fall in the A tier. Number 1. Genesis GV80. The Genesis GV80 shocked the automotive industry by offering premium luxury with surprisingly strong reliability. Hyundai and Genesis have improved massively in engineering quality over the last decade, and many owners report very positive long-term experiences so far. The interiors feel comparable to German luxury brands, but maintenance costs are usually much lower. Powertrains have proven relatively dependable, and warranty coverage is among the best in the industry. While long-term data is still developing because the model is newer, early signs are extremely promising. Number 2. Acura, MDX, and RDX. Acura lands in A tier by sticking to a philosophy of refined simplicity. The MDX and RDX use well-proven powertrains, specifically the 3.5-liter V6 and the 2.0-liter turbo, which avoid the high-strung complexity of their European rivals. According to CarEdge, the 10-year maintenance cost for an Acura is roughly $10,000, which is nearly half of what you'd pay for a BMW or Mercedes. The 2026 models have mostly moved past the true touchpad era, opting for more reliable touchscreen interfaces that reduce software-related frustration. If you want a luxury experience with Honda-like durability, the Acura lineup is the most sensible bridge between flashy and functional. Number 3. Lexus RX 350 and NX 350. The Lexus RX is one of the safest luxury SUV purchases on Earth. It consistently ranks near the top of reliability studies year after year. The hybrid systems are incredibly durable, maintenance costs remain low, and drivetrain failures are rare.
Many RX owners drive their vehicles for 15 years or more with minimal issues. S-Tier, the kings of reliability. Finally, the S-Tier, the absolute best of the best. If reliability is your #1 priority, there is no competition. It's the Lexus Hybrid SUV lineup. The Lexus Hybrid lineup takes the S-Tier crown for 2026. The RX 350H and NX 350H earn a reliability score of 82 to 85 out of 100, which is the highest in the luxury SUV segment. These vehicles use a planetary gear ECVT and a naturally aspirated engine, which is a combination that is mechanically simpler and more durable than any turbocharged German drivetrain. These hybrids don't just save fuel, they save you from the service department by using regenerative braking to preserve pads and an electric motor to reduce engine stress. If your goal is to hit 200,000 miles with nothing but oil changes and tires, these 3 Lexus models are the only ones you should be looking at. Number 2. Toyota Land Cruiser Luxury Trim. Some people debate whether the Land Cruiser counts as a luxury SUV, but once you experience the higher trims, it absolutely belongs here. And reliability-wise, it may be the greatest SUV ever built. Toyota engineers these vehicles with absurd durability standards. In many parts of the world, Land Cruisers operate in conditions that would destroy other luxury SUVs within months. That reputation is why used Land Cruisers hold value insanely well. So, there you have it. Whether you prioritize the overbuilt engineering of a Lexus hybrid or the over-the-top performance of a BMW, just remember that the cheapest luxury car is often the one you pay a little more for up front to avoid the repair shop later. What do you think of these rankings? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the automotive market. I'll see you in the next one.